Eric, I want to ask about the run game. It seemed like you guys were sort of targeting the hedges early in the game. Was there something you guys saw in scouting Clemson that you would have running room sort of out on the perimeter?
That's a question for coach.
Eric, what was the difference? I mean, it was right there for the taking. What did this game come down to in your mind?
You know, it just came down to executing. You know, you got to execute. You know, play here and there. You know, it's a game of inches. It really is, and you know, it really just came down to execution.
How about the play of the guys protecting you today? You had the play up front of the offensive line and the job they did against that really good, talented Clemson defensive line.
I thought the O-line did a great job today. You know, that's one of the best defensive lines we're going to go against. That they'll go against probably one of their lifetimes. I mean, they got 4 guys who are going to be, you know, first-round draft picks. So I'm proud of the way the O-line did.
Eric, what does this team have to do to make sure? Obviously, it's such a heartbreaking loss. What do you have to do to make sure one loss doesn't turn into two?
I mean, I think with this team, I mean, just looking around the locker room, I mean, it's different. It's a lot different, and a lot of guys are hungry to get back to work, and you know, a lot of guys feel like, you know, Clemson obviously is a very great team. I mean, one of the best teams in the nation, but you know, we were right there with them in Death Valley. So, I mean, I think you know, we got a lot of confidence going forward.
Do you feel like you
felt like you were going to win this game almost the whole game? How kind of shocked are you that you didn't come out?
Yeah, I'm upset. I mean, obviously upset, but I mean, you got to give the credit to Clemson. You know, Coach Sweeney's a great coach, and unfortunately, like I said, it just came down to execution. You know, we had it right there, but.
Eric, was there ever a certain moment where it went through your mind of that's it, it's over?
No, I mean, anything can happen in football. You know, until the final buzzer rings, you know, you got to keep playing. So, I think that's a huge thing for us. Don't get comfortable with that. You know, you really just got to keep your foot on the gas.
With a loss like this, you have the number 3 team on the ropes. What do you guys look forward to in practice? Is this a confidence booster? I know there are no good losses, but what is the team morale collectively?
I mean, like I said, I mean, we felt like we were right there, and you know, a lot of guys felt like we should have won, but you know, we got to credit Clemson. But at the end of the day, I think you know we should have some confidence going forward. If, you know, especially if we can come down here in Death Valley, one of the toughest places to play in the nation, against one of the toughest teams, and you know, we were right there with them till the end.
Do you think that you guys outplayed Clemson today?
I mean, I think Clemson's a great team, so I'm not going to say that we outplayed them. I think you know it was a tough fight on both sides.
Eric, what do you think this game says about your growth overall over the last couple of years down here?
I think it's big. I mean, the first time we came down here in my sophomore year, I think it was, what, 54-0. So, I mean, just for us to be in it, and, you know, like I said, you know, it's kind of a sick feeling in my stomach right now. I really want this one, but luckily we got, you know, the whole season ahead of us, so.
Seems like the depth's starting to fill out a little bit on the team. We saw younger guys on both sides of the ball, Taj, Brill, Alfanu out there. Do you feel like that depth is kind of emerging, and you've seen how the last 3 years have ended? You know, what difference can that make?
I think it's huge. You know, I'm very proud of the way Taj Harris played. You know, that kid's just a warrior. You know, I can see it in his eyes, and he just wants the best for the team, and he's the most unselfish player I think on the team. It's incredible. You know, I'm so proud of Taj and the way he's come up, and I think he's just going to get better and better, and the more confidence he gets. So I'm looking forward to his future.
Last question for Eric.
You said a moment ago, Eric, it's different. Can you expand on that? What's different about this team?
I mean, it's kind of one of those feelings that you got to have. I mean, it's tough to explain, but it's just different.
Did you say anything to the guys after the game?
I mean, no. I mean, Coach talked to us after the game. I just went up to a couple guys and just told them to keep their heads up, and you know, I was just proud of them and proud of the way they played, and you know, that we're going to get this ball rolling.
The locker room feel different than after other losses past years?
I would say, yeah. It felt a lot, like I said, it was different. So.